Hello everyone, welcome to another day of life lessons from the Soul's Journey deck. I hope you had an opportunity yesterday to give some thought to the two topics that came up, blame and denial, and maybe thinking about if they've crept into your life, or perhaps noticing that maybe they've started to take over your life or your outcomes, and see what you can do to shift to move away from blame and denial and to come back into your power and take responsibility for your own outcomes and your own level of happiness. And if you didn't have a chance to see the video, you can scroll back through Facebook, or you can find it on the YouTube channel and watch from there. So let's get into today's lesson or reading. I'm going to shuffle the deck, and if a card doesn't fly out in the next moment or so, I'm going to just cut the deck. And we'll see what topic comes up for discussion today. Discipline. All right. Here we go. So at the bottom of the card it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So it's holding accountability for ourselves, right? Keeping ourselves disciplined. We move through life and we have these goals and we have desires. We want to be successful, right? Whether it's in, with our health or with our relationships or our career. And we can do anything we set our minds to. We just have to be disciplined enough to stay focused, right? And this is something that I definitely have to work on a regular basis. I'm really good at starting things sometimes, and then the follow-through isn't always there. Sometimes it is, but not always. So really keeping ourselves disciplined and being accountable, right? Believing in ourselves, knowing that we can do anything we set our minds to. But the key is consistency, right? Staying on task, being disciplined. And there are so many different ways that we can do that. And it's, again, depending, I guess, on your personality, what works for you, right? Some people, you need to make lists and set timelines, and this is how I'm going to do it. And perhaps with others, it's, connecting with other people to hold you accountable, or doing something to hold yourself accountable. One of the best things that I did to hold myself accountable was one of the last big projects I did, 28 Days of Love. And like I said, I, especially through meditation, get these wonderful ideas of little projects or big projects, and sometimes I follow through with them, and sometimes I kind of get them started and then it just kind of falls off and the next big thing pops up, kind of like a magpie with tinfoil, I guess, sometimes. But one of the things I did with the 28 Days of Love project was I put it out there on social media before I really even had it planned. It was just kind of this concept, and within the first day or two, 53 people signed up and said, yeah, I want to do this. That held me accountable for sure, because I knew now that for 28 days, 53 or more people were going to be expecting me to be sharing a bunch of information through the whole month of February. So that was a way for me to hold myself accountable and to be disciplined to follow through with an idea or a project I had. And maybe that's why I'm doing this one as well through video, so that you will all hold me accountable to go through this entire deck to share these life messages with you. So I'm going to suggest that for today and moving forward, a way that we can bring discipline into our lives and to make this more of a positive habit or just a way of living is to start off by making a list of even just a few small things that you want to accomplish, right? Whether it's something as simple as, I just want to eat better this week, or I am going to sign up for a 5-kilometer run, or I am going to, read a book. I'm going to, or maybe something bigger that you want to do. Just write it down, something that you want to accomplish. And think about, how can I hold myself accountable to see this through, right? And if it's just something as simple as I'm going to read a book this week, maybe you're going to jot some time each day in your schedule for reading and block that off so that you have some time to read. Or, you know, maybe you're going to sign yourself up and register for, you know, a run and commit yourself. Or whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe it's something bigger. There's no right, no wrong. Just, you know, find something that you want to accomplish and hold yourself accountable and do it, and then celebrate it. Because you have that power, and when you set your mind to it, you can accomplish anything, right? And what that does too is it builds our confidence, and it empowers us even more to do more things that we want to do to become more successful, right? And then we can just snowball that from there. So I'm going to leave you with that. If you want to share in the comments, maybe what you've chosen for your goal or your accomplishment that you want to do and how you're going to do it, feel free to share that in the comments. And I will see you back here tomorrow, and we'll move on to a new topic and bring that into our life. Have a fabulous day, and we'll see you soon.